This goes to MD. Topekans against Henry McClure. So let's do this in first person. If I, Henry McClure, own this building right here, and I'm struggling, I'm having trouble executing a bright idea. So then I talk to the then politicians, and I create a special district for here, and I lower my real estate taxes down to $3,500. Let's say I do that. Well, now all of a sudden, whew, I got some breathing room. But you know what I got? I got an advantage. I've got a personal advantage. Henry McClure would have a personal advantage over all the other real estate developers. Think about it. My real estate taxes would probably be less than your house. All right, so time goes on. And also, if I were a member, you got to remember, this is satire. This is in first person, if. So let's say I'm a member of the Chamber of Commerce and make a lot of donations, and I'm able to go up to the Go Topeka board meeting that's private, and I'm able to give myself a $3 million lease and almost $7 million in construction allowance. See, Henry McClure is able to do that. Now, think of the advantage I've got. I just added value to my building with a $3 million lease, and I added value to the building with a $7 million in new cash. And the taxpayers, this is all sales tax money. You didn't get a vote on it. You couldn't come to the meeting. And also, what's even neater is I don't have to tell you who else voted for it. Now, Jim Klossman says he didn't vote for it. But if I'm him, I wouldn't vote for it when I owe about $7-8 million in specials. But think about that. If it were Henry McClure, you guys would resent that. Now, hang on. This story gets a little better. So, I buy them all, and I'm going to move my businesses over there. Now, this is going to happen on Monday. This has already happened. That's real. That whole deal is real. Game over, baby. It's Topeka. This isn't your town anymore. The voters have no say. You've lost control. You have no, not that you ever had any control, because the county councilors, the county commissioners, and the city council, they do whatever this guy says to do anyway. All right, now listen to this. On Monday at 9 o'clock at the county commission, there will be a $48 million revenue bond that they're going to give the same guy. And he's also saying, you know something, since I'm just overall a great guy, now if Henry McClure were saying it, you know, they got a website out there that says Citizens Against Henry McClure. So when you're thinking about all this stuff going on, just pretend it's me. Well, you know something? I'm going to ask for forgiveness of my real estate taxes, all the ad valorem taxes, out on the mall. So think about the loss in income. This is just going to put more pressure on the taxpayers of this community to the benefit of one guy and his family. Now, you guys out there that hate Henry McClure, you'd never let that happen if it were me. Just don't forget that. Game over.